Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to do something a little bit more different. I'm going to show you guys how I cook my protein pancakes. I do use a couple of things that are a little bit different to what everyone else is using. Now, I mean, if you are dieting, I'm sure you can definitely fit these into your macros. So I'm going to show you guys what I am going to be using. So for my dry base, when I put it into the blender here, so this is one thing you are going to need. You're going to need a blender to blend everything up together. So what I'll do first is I'll blend up all my dry ingredients. So my dry ingredients, what they're going to be is, I'm going to use some rolled oats. I'll be having some 100% whey protein. The reason why I'm not going to be using a WPI is that with pancakes, a WPI is going to be very thin and it's not going to really create a very good consistency. So once these two products are actually blended together, that's when I'm going to add some unsweetened almond milk, add some egg white. So I'm going to add 1 egg white. You can, if you want to, add the yolk. I personally don't feel like I need to add the yolk, and to me it's just adding a bit more extra fat when you don't want to. So for my toppings, I'm going to be using peanut butter and honey. Now what I'll do with these is something that you don't see anyone else doing. So later on in the video, when I do go to do my toppings, you guys are going to see how I combine these two together to make the best topping you're ever probably going to make. So the peanut butter I use the natural peanut butter, no added salt, nothing like that, and just some normal honey that you can find from your regular supermarket. So with these, I'll use half a serving size of peanut butter, which is going to be roughly 5 grams of fat, and I'll use the honey. I'll use about 12 grams, which is roughly about 10 grams carbs, 11 grams carbs. Also, I'll be adding some strawberries and also some banana. So with the strawberries, I'll be doing about 50 grams of strawberries, and with the banana, I may do 50 to 100 grams, depending on how I'm feeling. I think today I will do 100 grams because this is going to be my pre-workout meal. Now, for the biggest secret ingredient that I use in my pancakes, I use the Coconut Intense Dark Chocolate by Lindt. Reason why I use this and not regular chocolate is because dark chocolate is meant to be a little bit better for you. I am going to admit that the coconut in this is obviously going to put the fat a little bit higher, but honestly it's not that much higher. So for one serving of this, you're going to be getting 6.8 grams of fat and 9.4 grams of carbs. So first things first, I'm going to add these rolled oats in there. So if we look at the back here, for 30 gram serve, we're going to be getting 6 grams of carbs and 2 grams of fat. You want to make sure it's all blended up nicely, so it's basically like a powder now, which is really what you want. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck the protein in and blend it all together once again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my almond milk and my egg whites in there. So the biggest mistake some people will make when it comes to putting their water or almond milk in there, you're going to put too much almond milk in there or water and the whole batch is going to be ruined. So you're best off to start with a little bit of water, blend it, see how it goes, just to really get that right consistency, because you don't want them too runny, you want them pretty thick. Oh fuck. So now once again, I'm going to blend them all together. So the cooking oil I'm going to be using is just the canola oil cooking spray. It's a non-stick. I'm also using a non-stick pan. So I just use canola oil just because it's easy, and it's a spray. So with my hot stove here, I'm going to chuck it on 6 to begin with and just see how it goes, alright? So while those pancakes are cooking right now, this is how you're going to do the secret ingredient. So I'm going to take some of this out. So I'm going to be using, so there's half a serve, and I'm going to do, fuck it. I'm actually going to do a full serving, so 6 grams of fat and 9 carbs. So what you're going to do is, with this square chocolate, if it focuses, probably not going to focus, I'm going to cut it up into little tiny squares, okay? So I'm just going to go cut, cut, cut all the way down, and then the opposite way, cut, 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 alright? So then whilst these pancakes are cooking, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a couple of squares on there, on like so, and they're going to begin to melt in there. So I'm going to do maybe 4 there, maybe 1 there. So the idea being is those bits of chocolate are going to now melt, and then you're going to flip them over and it's going to be melted inside the actual pancake. So that is a major key what you want to do with these. Honestly, if you're dieting, you're cutting, you can seriously fit these in very easily. Just feel them. They're pretty firm, hey? I'll show you how I'm going to make my topping. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get this peanut butter here. So I've got the peanut butter here. I'm just going to be using a teaspoon. So 1 serving size is 1 full tablespoon, which is like 20 grams or something. So I'm going to be sort of guesstimating. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that's about 10 grams right there. I'm going to chuck it into the bowl. I'm going to get my honey into there. I'm going to be doing about 12 grams. So the thing is with me, I don't usually really have to use scales anymore just because I'm so used to eyeing things off. That's probably about 15 grams there. So now I'm going to mix this together. Mix it together like that. Put the spoon down. Now I'm going to chuck it into the microwave. I'm going to put it in there for about 15 seconds. And I'm going to start it. So I'm just going to flip them. 1. Good-o.
Well, you're definitely gonna make me one. Fucking smells amazing.
No, I'm good.
Did you say no, I'm good?
I said, you know, I'm good.
Yeah, can you make me one, please?
I've
I've got to taste it to believe it. Smell can be deceiving.
You can have one of mine if you want. Alright, so we just got the thumbnail for the video, but we're going to do a live taste test right now with my brother. I haven't even tried them, so we're going to see how they go. Ready, Roz? Tell us honest opinions. Some of that chocolate.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
So there you have it, guys. The main tips from this video you want to remember is use that dark chocolate with the coconut intense infused in it. Try putting it onto the pan so it melts into the actual pancake. And major key, mix the peanut butter and honey together, put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds, and you just got to spread it on top of the pancakes, and there you have it. I'll put all the macros on the screen now. So if you guys like this video, like, share and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.